Imagine you tell somebody who have never exposed themselves to the Tao or Zen or meditation or anything, and you tell them this thing, that parable, the before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water, and after enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. This statement, if you tell somebody who has no, exposure to any of this,
Yeah,
they'll be
it's
like, "What?
meaningless.
Yeah, what kind of are you crazy? Like, what do you mean? Like, what does that statement even mean?" Right? They have no context for that. It's like they don't know. In their life, they have not thought about such things that they think that's madness. You're crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you, even if you understand the metaphor, then it's like, well, why would you want to do that? That's not what life is about, you know?
It's
So,
very true, especially with that saying. Like the whole reason I believe that particular line, I think it works kind of like as a dog whistle because it's true. You'll only understand it once you arrived at that point yourself, which means you walked all the posts. You visited all the possible meanings of like maybe life is about this, or maybe I should be striving towards that or pursuing this. But only after you've exhausted all those efforts and you came to the conclusion, oh yeah, life it's just whatever is happening and that's the point. Only if you arrive at that yourself through your own kind of admission of say, yeah, that's what it is, you will not get it. Like I've struggled with that specific line for so long that it's been ridiculous.
yeah, it's because you can conceptually understand it to a level, if you do study enough, then you're like,
Yeah.
okay, I get it conceptually, but to actually live it,
Yeah, to
that's a
actually
whole nother
understand it
thing.
and
That's a
agree
whole
with
nother
it
thing,
based on personal
So
experience.
this is why sometimes knowledge can be a double-edged sword, because maybe sometime it happens that the more you know, the more trapped you are, because you are being trapped by that rigid thinking, because you think that, oh, I have all these data in my head that I can just use to. But
Exactly. This is why there's such a big emphasis on this kind of unreliability of concepts and forms. Because any time you try to assert something or say, oh, it is like that, you're just boxing in infinite potential into something that is that limited and something
right,
specific. But the point that sages are trying to convey, I believe, when they're just trying to dissuade you from it, is that infinity is better than formed something because you can enjoy infinity infinitely, and if you just have something boxed in and something specific, that's all you have. You have this own little thing.